Okay, so for our blondies, I've got my dates. I've weighed them out and I've just covered them with boiling water, and they've just been standing for maybe 5 minutes. So I'm going to drain them. And I've got my almond meal weighed out here, so 150 grams. And I'm going to get some psyllium in. This is completely optional, but I like to add it because it adds a bit of extra fibre without you kind of noticing. So 2 tablespoons of psyllium, or you could use chia seeds. They're going to add some punch, or oat bran, whatever type of fibre you normally use. Okay, then just a teaspoon vanilla extract, and this is 50 grams, so 2 ounces of melted butter. Just get it all in the food processor. It smells so good. And vanilla. Then we're just going to whiz until it all comes together. So I've been whizzing it for a couple of minutes and it's all coming together, but I'm just going to scrape down the sides and give it another few minutes, because I think it's nicer, like the more finely chopped the dates are. It's just a personal preference thing, but yeah, scrape down and just whiz for another minute or so. Great. So then all we need to do is just press it into our tray. So I've got just a little shallow tray here lined with baking paper. We're not going to be using the whole thing, so the size of your tray doesn't matter. A loaf pan will work well for this. And I should have mentioned before, like this recipe you can easily double it, triple it, whatever you want to make more. It's very, very forgiving. Or if you could halve it as well if you wanted to, if you're just cooking for one. And then we're just going to squish. I find having some pegs to hold the paper makes this whole process a little bit easier. And it's really up to you how tall you make them, how thick you make them. If you want them short and fat or whatever, it's really a personal preference thing. Okay, I'm just going to use the paper now in my hands. It's probably easier just to press it down and cover it. Great, and I'm just going to pop it in the fridge for about half an hour for the butter to set up, or you could pop it in the freezer if you wanted to eat them more quickly, and then they're ready to just slice and serve.